I've been friends now, I think, with Sir Michael for near on 70 years, which is a long time. But the amazing thing is we've kept our friendship. We've kept our friendship up right from those early days.
Yeah, I first went to Barnsley when I was 15 and went from Ackworth Cricket Club where I first played, and that's where I met Dickie Bird and Michael. They're both about 5, 6 years older than me, so when I played cricket there, they were superstars.
We hold the record at Barnsley Cricket Club, Michael Parkinson and I, we put well over 200 on for the first wicket. I keep reminding Sir Michael about it, but I think he may have forgot.
Michael was a very good batsman. Yeah, he was, and his kids never believed me when I told them. They thought I was just being nice to him when I used to stay with him years later.
If he'd have dedicated the game more seriously and gone on, I think he could have played county cricket.
One time, I have to tell you, they dropped me at 15 for Michael, which I was really chuffed about, but he did make 100. I have to tell him that, and his kids didn't believe me. They never believed me until I put it in my autobiography.
They were happy days. There were myself, Michael Parkinson, sat on the pavilion steps overlooking the town, Barnsley, and Michael Parkinson, he said to us all, we're all I wonder what life holds for us.
I can remember him writing the Telegraph for many years. I mean, there were fantastic stories, weren't there? And there was, like all stories, partial truth, but great humour.
It's one thing getting a briefing and interviewing somebody for a chat show, but being able to write 1,000 words on a particular subject or a particular sporting event is a very special skill indeed. And Michael has had that in spades throughout his career.
I just enjoyed reading every word of what he wrote.
His work in cricket and the other things that he's done make him a hugely important figure in broadcasting and sports writing. And if I and other people who were ex-sportsmen are looking to write in ways which can mirror the quality of what he did, I think he is one, if not one of the best examples to take.
Always read his columns, always read his books. Mine, Sir Michael gave me one of his books. His autobiography, I think it was, and it's a damn good book.
Being on his TV show, which, I mean, he was a genius at that, 3 times. 3 times, and I was on once with Jimmy Stewart, the great American actor. I was the warm-up act, he was the superstar, but lovely man.
When I heard that Michael was involved this year, I was really thrilled, because I think one of the reasons I do the job I do is because of him.
I used to watch all his interviews, and as I say, he was a tremendous TV interviewer. There's no doubt about that.
Anyone who is around my age will remember the fantastic quality of his work in broadcasting.
I once remember asking him, he was going to have Raquel Welch on when she was at a pump. I said, listen, can I come to dinner with you? He says, you're not bloody coming, and neither is my wife, Mary.
He's up there with the kind of David Frost and Des Lynams in terms of being the vanguard of what they do, and there's those people in life that you listen to where you think, oh, they've just saved me hours of thinking because they've just come up with a brilliant way of looking at something, and he's one of those people.
Have a good night, my friend. Have a very enjoyable evening, and I wish you all the very, very best from your old, your old pal. I've got a lump in my throat now. From your old pal, Dickie.